Hi everyone! Today I'm gonna show you my seedlings that I started up in these empty toilet rolls. I love starting up seedlings in these because they are easy to transplant to their new spot or their new container, because I just put like the whole shebang down in the soil. So I love it. And it's reusing. Once again, I'm reusing something. So that's just what I love. And I always need more pots or so on to start up seeds in. So I often save these for my cucumbers and my zucchinis and pumpkins. So it's just easy to just transplant them later on. And that's like a really good thing as well, because then I don't disturb the roots as much by taking them out of a different container and then put it on the growing spot and so on. Especially when they are seedlings, because they can get like super grumpy from my experience by doing that. So this saves a lot for me, and it's way easier, at least for me. I started these cucumbers up a bit early and the weather is still so unstable here, so I don't feel comfortable just throwing them outside yet. So I'm gonna keep them in these containers for some time, and I'm gonna try to have some in my greenhouse as well, just to have a small experiment. I know the weather will like change on me and get colder some nights again, so I can't have them fully outdoors yet. But as you can see, when I transplant these paper towels with my cucumbers living in them, those small seedlings, I just put them down in soil right away. I don't take away that paper toilet roll around them. I just put down the whole shebang down there, and it works perfectly fine, and I don't disturb the roots. And at the same time, I don't put them deeper down in soil, because from my experience they can get so grumpy and rot around the steam when I put them down too deep. So I let them keep and just let them be the way they are. I don't try not to think about them as leggy, because I know they will get stronger and just climb around everywhere later on. So it's different than when it comes to my cucumbers and zucchinis and so on. But it's super easy and it's reusing. I love reusing, and they are perfect, and I just save them as many as possible. And every year I don't have enough toilet rolls at all. I need more every year, because it's so many zucchinis to start up and so many pumpkins and cucumbers and everything. So I never have enough, basically. So I try to start to saving them up as early as possible, but I still don't have enough. That's just how it is. But I highly recommend starting up seeds in these. And it can be kind of tricky to like water them enough, but not water them as much so the toilet rolls start to mold. But that's something, it's just like experimenting every single year. Sometimes it works like perfectly and everything goes good and it's no mold or anything, and sometimes it gets moldy. It's just how it is. But this time it worked perfectly fine. So I'm gonna continue transplanting these, and then I'm gonna just show you how I start up those seeds in those toilet rolls. Okay, so now it's time to start up some seeds. I love that. And as you can see, I have nothing in those toilet paper rolls, nothing at all. So now it's just time to start filling them up with soil. I take like a bit more than half, usually, sometimes a little bit more, but about half. Yeah, kind of. It's different every time. I just throw down a lot of soil in there and then put down a seed basically. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just that. But I really love reusing, and I know I'm saying that so many times, so it's almost like annoying for myself to say it. But it's a really good thing. And I'm gonna continue doing that because I love it so much. So, okay, I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna say anything more about reusing, or just try not to, basically. There we go. But saving up those toilet paper rolls once they're empty, and then fill up with some soil. Put down your seed that you're just longing to wait to see grow, maybe cucumbers, zucchinis, whatever, tomatoes. And on with some more soil. Put like a label there so you remember what it is there, because I can't start up seeds and then be like, I will remember what I started up here. But that's not so often, actually. I can see what variety it is, but I can't see like what, or like I can see what kind of plant it is, but I can't see what variety it is, and I need to know that sometimes actually. So, but anyways, this time I'm starting up some pumpkins actually, and I'm super excited to grow pumpkins this year again. I'm gonna grow a lot of pumpkins this year. Last year I didn't grow as much pumpkins, but this year I'm definitely gonna have a bunch of pumpkins. I love growing pumpkins, and they're so pretty and they're so good to store. I had like last year, even if I didn't grow a lot of pumpkins, I had pumpkins all the way to about January or something. I had like pumpkins laying everywhere indoors in all different rooms and just storing. So I love them. They are so good to store, and it's great to have like a pumpkin soup actually with some chili peppers for that like extra heat, giving that extra kick to it. I love it. But anyways, filling up those paper towel rolls or like toilet rolls with some soil, down with the seed, writing that label, putting the label there before I forget what I actually planted, and then that step is done. Now it's just water them through and the waiting begins. Now it's just to wait for them to finally show up and transplant them again. Maybe I can transplant these right away outdoors. I'm hoping for it. But before that, I have a bunch of zucchinis and pumpkins and cucumbers to start up. So I'm actually a bit stressed. But I'm trying to not think about it, even if it's super hard. But I'm trying not to. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best, and I'm gonna continue water these. And just a note, when I water my cucumbers, I water them not right over them and close to the stem. I just do it like around them. That's about the rot thing. I don't want them to rot. So thank you so much for watching. Take really great care of yourself, and I hope you start up some seeds in toilet rolls. They are great. Bye everyone.